Hello everyone. It's been such a long time since I've actually been on the camera in one of my videos because I have like 10 fans. So to those 10 fans, I'm assuming I'm going to have my top 10 favorite game systems. Since I've been collecting games non-stop lately, I thought I might as well throw this in here. So number 10 would be the Super Nintendo. I actually don't like it that much, but I don't know, since it's so popular, I guess I have to have it on this list. Number 9 would have to be the Atari 2600. Now, just recently, my neighbor gave me a whole box of his old Atari games, which he gave me about 40. So now I have 70 Atari games, just for the 2600. See, I have the last model, besides like the junior model, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great system. That was 8. That was 9. This is 8. The Sega Master system. See, this one's pretty beat up. I'm sad about it, but it works fine. I don't know, it's like a primitive Genesis. It has some pretty good games. My favorite on this system is either Sonic the Hedgehog or Phantasy Star. And it's an interesting system. It's interesting to see how powerful an 8-bit system can really be. Number 7 is the Dreamcast. Since I don't have very many games for it, that's why it's so low on the list right now. But once I get more games, it'll probably move up, and then I might update. That was 7. This is 6. The Nintendo 64. This is fun for like party games, especially. Like I always invite my neighbors over, and we'll play Turok Rage Wars, or Mario Party, or Pokemon Stadium. And it's really a lot of fun. And probably my favorite game for it is probably Ocarina of Time. No brainer there. And I haven't played Majora's Mask, so how good is that game? Because someone tells me it's really good, someone tells me it's really better than Ocarina, but I don't know. They don't tell me why. That was 6, so this is 5. The TurboGrafx 16. One of the rarest systems in America. I only have 5 games for it, but from those 5 games, I love it. It is such a great system. It's too bad that it didn't sell very many systems and didn't last very long, because it's terrific. I love the audio that the system has. It's like a mixture between the bass of the Genesis and the melodies of the Super Nintendo. It's really a great system. Oh, and my favorite game for this is Dungeon Explorer. Number 4 is pretty much every single Nintendo handheld system. That's Game Boy. Original Game Boy is the transparent version. The SP. Even the 3DS. All are just... I count them as one because they're all pretty much the same. They just have slight updates every now and then. Like a color update or a 3D update. And I've been playing through Ocarina of Time for the first time, completely through, on the 3DS. I must say, I love what I see. Number 3 is the NES. The 8-bit Nintendo. Whether it be the Nintendo, or the top loader, or the Famicom, which I don't have right now, it's over there. It's no-brainer. It's obvious that it would be on someone's top 10, because it's so many games for it, so many good games, so many memorable games. Number 2 is the PlayStation 3, or any other PlayStation system. Not the handhelds, because I haven't played those yet. That means PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. What's so bad about the PlayStation 3 that Xbox fanboys hate? Like, it has free online for one, which I don't use online that much. But I'm talking my favorite game for this is Uncharted 2. And I don't know how anyone could dislike that game. It's just perfect. And I wanted one of these since they came out. And when I finally got one in 2009, I went crazy over it and I played it all the time. I still play it all the time. So it has to be my second favorite system. And number one is extremely obvious. If you ever watch any of my videos, you will know this. It's the Sega Genesis. I have over 120 games for this. The original box, 9 Genesis systems, 45 boxed games, just so many. It's such a beautiful system. I mean, just look at this. It's such a beautiful system. It looks amazing. And what people say, they say the 32X and the Sega CD are bad. Well, I love the Sega CD much. I love the Sega 32X so much that I own 2 of them, and they both work. These things are rare, and I own 2 of them, and they both work. And the Sega CD is amazing too. I love it for Sonic CD, Earthworm Jim CD. If you say anything bad about these systems, then you obviously have never played the 32X or the Sega CD. And the Model 3 is pretty good too. So that was my top 10 list of just favorite consoles. After I think about it more, I'll probably update this eventually. And probably add some other ones, maybe make it a top 15. But that's all for now, so please comment. Bye.